Hello, hello, hello. Hello on Instagram. It is Linda Joy Benn, and a welcome to Magical. Let me just. Okay, so we are live on YouTube and Instagram, and welcome to what was called Magical Mondays, though it has been renamed as Soulful Ascension. And this week we are all ascending. What I'll be talking about today is the energy of what we've just gone through with the equinox, plus this Saturday is the new moon in Aries, but it's also a solar eclipse. And then this Sunday, we have Neptune also moving into shifting into Aries. So this is such a magical time. I'm currently in Long Beach, California, in a different location, and I'm using the boardroom at the moment. So, yeah, but bear with me on while I'm traveling. I don't have all my screens and everything. But it's the message that's important. So let's get started. So last Thursday, Friday, we had the equinox, and I went to Joshua Tree, which is just outside of Palm Springs, which was so magical. The energy, this is like the equinox was a choice point in our life, and the energy is just speeding up, it's intensifying. Now, with every eclipse, it just intensifies the energy. But this week is so powerful. It's the energy, and the veil of on the earth is so thin. And so this week, be really aware and conscious of the words that you speak, the thoughts that you think, the speech, the story, the conversations, the everything that you are speaking about, because you are creating your new reality. This month, I've been talking about how powerful this is, but this is like the turning point for humanity. This is such an auspicious time in the consciousness evolution for humanity, and we are stepping into a whole new paradigm, a whole new world, upgrading, and you're stepping into a whole new version of yourself. So all those old patterns and programs and old beliefs and old stories and anything from the past no longer belongs into your new world, your new reality. Now, this Saturday being the new moon, with every new moon, it's always about planting new seeds of intention. But this new moon, coupled with where Neptune is, plus Venus, plus being in Aries, this, I'll just give, when I say the end of the darkness, this is the end of a 6,000-year cycle. So this is why it's so profound, what we are experiencing right now. And everything that has led up to right now is such a pivotal point for us, for our soul's evolution, for our consciousness upgrades, and everything that we have been working towards and preparing in this lifetime is what we came here for. So anything from the past has no energy, it has no power. But if you have thoughts of your past coming up right now for you, reflect on those and go, oh, what did I learn from that? But also forgive yourself. And because you are being upgraded so quickly in your consciousness that if you give attention to the past, you're going to drag that into the future. So forgive whatever's happened, let it go, thank the people involved, forgive yourself, forgive others, and just let it go. Go, wow, look at what I have learnt from, look at what I have experienced, and look at who I am now and how it has changed me, and acknowledge how much you have become so much more stronger and more brave and more courageous and more resilient, because everything that we have gone through in our past has helped you to be the upgraded new version of who you are today. And this new version of you is what you're taking into your new world. And so that's why this is such a profound time in our history, because you're truly stepping into the new world, the new version of you, new reality. This is a whole new paradigm. You will feel shifts and changes within yourself, new ways of thinking, new ways of being, your dreams are also giving you messages. And so there's so much profanity. Like, this is so profound this week. I'm just like, whoa, please stop, be silent, create space, silence, so you can listen to the messages coming through, because the universe is speaking to you 24/7, and they speak to you in your dreams. But in your waking state, this is where stop and be in silence to listen to those nudges, listen to those intuitive messages, listen and watch for the signs and the synchronicities and people coming into your life. Remember, the world is showing you in every moment what energy you're putting out there with what you're attracting in. So this is why I've been saying, be aware of the environments that you put yourself in, the people that you surround yourself with. Are they enhancing your life and of high vibration, or are they actually bringing you down, or they're doing activities or behavior that are really heavy and dense or not in alignment with your heart and soul? And so this is the choice point that you get to make on a moment-to-moment basis of where you go, who you surround yourself with, and in every moment, follow the breadcrumbs. But if you're being distracted by the external world, you're going to miss those intuitive hits, those nudges, those those little warning signs, and the messages. They're very subtle, but you have to be quiet and just drop into your heart and just feel, and just keep feeling, because what's coming up right now is a lot of deep clearing. It's like the closing out of the old and closing of the old chapter. But this is not just a closing out of a new chapter and writing a new chapter. It's writing a whole new book. That's what you're stepping into. It's like that old book is old. It is closed. It's like the door is shutting and you are opening up to a whole new reality. This week is like a portal that you are stepping into, but it's important that you take time to listen, be in meditation, practice your spiritual practices, make sure you're grounding to the earth. And like, I'm in Long Beach right now in California, and I'm staying in this beautiful apartment right here. The room I'm in is all glass, so apologies. When people walk past, it's like they're all looking in. And so there's a few distractions around me. The distractions that I'm talking about for you in your daily life is, what are you watching on TV or the news, or uh, what activities, where are you going, what events are you going to, and are you feeling like you're being pulled, from here to there? And it's like, just take time out, create your own sanctuary of going within, stopping, breathing, those moments of silence where you can just sit and have a quiet cup of tea with no devices, and just maybe go to a cafe and just have, a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and just sit and watch the nature spirits around you. When I was in Palm Springs, I was walking on the grass, because there was golf courses all around me. And I was walking on the grass, and there was this bush, and there was hummingbirds. And I just went, wow, because I don't often see hummingbirds, especially in Australia. And it was so beautiful to see these hummingbirds, and they're just all fluttering around. And so stop and just notice the beauty around you. Notice the beauty of the flowers. Notice there's always beauty around you. And remember, when you're outside and the sun is shining on you, your light codes are being activated. We all have light codes within us. And this week, with the energy so intense, so profound, that when you are tuning in, because we're all connected to source energy, it's like you're activating all your light codes within your body. And what that's doing is upgrading your energy vibration and frequency to more light, because you are the lighthouse. When you can shine your light out and be in a place of love and peace and joy and kindness, and just this gratitude, and actually do kind deeds for other people and help other people, well, then it's just such a beautiful connection as we all come together and help each other. And so an act of kindness, when I went to Joshua Tree, because my friend didn't want to come with me because he's been there a zillion times, and I really wanted time alone. And so I went, don't worry, I'll get a lift in to the park. And so he dropped me off, and I got a lift in, and I knew it's like the universe will provide a ride out. Well, the ride out, they actually dropped me back to the visitors center in the little town. So this is how manifestations are occurring so fast, because the veil has lifted. Whatever you think about, whatever your intentions are, and this is so important for this new moon this week, because the energy is so high that your spiritual growth, your intuition, your everything's opened up, and whatever you ask for, instantly you will receive. So this is why I said, be very careful and aware of the thoughts that you're thinking, the words that you're speaking, and because words become things. thoughts become things, and the energy that you're radiating out into the world will become your reality. And so if you are attracting not nice people into your life, well, ask yourself, what energy am I radiating out into the world to attract, maybe a nasty person or an abusive person or this event. And so this is where just come back and make sure you keep clearing your energy through your chakras. But this is the week that really tune into your light codes, because you're in charge of clearing your own energy field, clearing your chakras, clearing your thoughts, closing out those old habits and patterns of things that you automatically say. Be very conscious of the words that you're speaking, especially when you're having a conversation to other people, and just listen. Oh, what am I talking about? And does it make me feel good? Does it make me feel excited? And only speak of that which you choose to bring into this reality, and see the end result. So with your manifestations, what is the end result that you choose to actually create and bring into this reality? And only talk about the end result and how does that make you feel. So when you're writing out your new moon goals and intentions this week, is be very aware of the words that you're writing down, as well as the feeling that it brings up for you, because this is such a powerful time of manifestation on the earth, and we are all creating a whole new earth. Now, some souls are not going to make those new choices, and they choose to stay in the old world, and that's okay, because everyone has free will. Everyone on this planet has free will. So you get to choose, do I want to stay in pain and suffering and emotional pain and keep talking about my illness and disease and pain in my body, or the past events and this happened to me and this and this and this? It's like, or do I choose to let all that go and actually give thanks to go, wow, that happened for me, and look how much I've learned and grown from that experience, and I'm no longer that person anymore, and I'm stepping into a whole new version of me. And that's exactly what we are stepping into. The past is gone. It has no energy. It has no power. So do not give it the energy or power, okay? And start creating the new the new book. What's your new book? What's your future look like? Keep planting those seeds, because this is a whole new start of your new life. It's so exciting. So, and this is why I've actually come to the US at this time. I knew it was going to be powerful, auspicious, profound, magical, all the miracles unfolding, and my birth chart and where all the planets are. This is such an amazing time, because I know that I'm one of the 144,000 light workers here to be the pioneer, to be the leader, and this is why I teach all my tools in my BENN Method Academy. And if you're interested in learning more tools for your soul's growth and evolution, that starts on April the 22nd. Doors open. So I'll put the link below this, and you can always come in and learn those tools and actually be on this journey with me, where I hold your hand every single week and take you through all those exercises, all the tools, and teach all the ancient wisdom that I've brought through in this lifetime, but this goes back thousands of lives, many, many thousands of years of ancient wisdom that I'm bringing through. So if you'd like to join me, I would love to have you. The doors open on April the 22nd to the BENN Method Academy. And the BENN Method stands for Balance, Energy, Nurture, and Nourish. So this is really the nurture and nourish is about you stepping into the love that you are, when you can feel self-love, self-nurturing, self-nourishment, and feel self-love for you. Remember, we've got Venus. If you've looked up in the sky, the Venus star is shining on us right now, and it is helping you to actually really, truly feel the love that you are. And that's what you came here to experience, the love and the peace and the joy, and feel that in every cell in your body. And it is profound. And so, and when you come from a place of self-love, there's no judging, there's no criticizing, there's no complaining or even judging one of our brothers and sisters. You just are operating from a place of love and compassion every single day for yourself as well as for others. So the equinox just opened up this huge big portal for you to step into the new. What does the new life look like for you? This is all new beginnings. It's the end of the old and stepping into the new, and it's like the end of the darkness and bringing on more and more love and light through your body, healing every cell in your body. Because my intention and my prediction is in 10 years' time, there will be no illness or disease on the planet, because when your body is so full of love and light, there is no way an illness or cancer or autoimmune or any disease can survive in a body that is full of love and light. So think about your situation right now. What are you experiencing on a physical level? And this is a time to truly open up to more love and light flowing through your body. And this is how powerful you are, because you can heal your own body. I've proven it. I've healed myself of cancer, autoimmune, chronic fatigue, depression, you name it. I've been at rock bottom, and I've proved how you can heal your body and every system, every organ, by the power of your thoughts. So now is your opportunity, and your opportunity to make a new choice for you. Okay, so I've got some notes here. Also remember who you are as a soul, and your true soul is just pure unconditional love and joy. And when you actually embrace that on a daily basis, it's like every day is magical. Every day is a miracle. Every day is just such a blessing, and you live in bliss, and you live from a place of gratitude and just excitement, and jump out of bed and go, wow, I feel fantastic. I love my life. I have the best life. And that is your set point. And that's how easy it is. It's take your power back, and that's how you start your day every day. There's going to be a lot of changes globally. We're seeing this. Mother Earth is going through her own cleansing, with earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, storms. So she's going through her own purging as you are going through your purging and rebirthing. So is Mother Earth. But Mother Earth is also a reflection of the consciousness of the evolution of humanity. And so we're all in this together. We're all in this energy, vibration and frequency together. So remember, we're in the year of the snake, and we are shedding the old skin, and so is Mother Earth. So there is shifts and changes going on in the whole earth, in every single country. And also there's going to, and I've been talking about this now, of the old systems dissolving. Anything that is not for our highest good and destiny will crumble and dissolve. And this also includes our leadership in the world, governments, health systems, the pharmaceutical, all these old systems that are of low vibration are going to crumble and dissolve. So when it comes to distractions, and I did a separate video on this, is stop putting energy into the distractions and on what's going on. I'm in the US right now watching what's going on, but I'm just observing. I'm completely neutral. I have no emotion attached to any of what's going on because I know that nothing's going to stick. It's like it's all just falling away. So whatever they're doing out there, it's like, no, just keep spreading the love and light, and that will transmute the darkness. And that's what I keep reminding every single person: come back to your truth, listen to your truth, listen to your heart, follow those breadcrumbs. That's what this whole journey, while I'm here, I'm following the breadcrumbs, listening to my internal guidance, and just making the choices of my truth and following one breadcrumb at a time. And I encourage you to do the same and unplug from the external world and all the distractions and anything that is upsetting you, that is of low vibration, that is bringing your energy down. Anything that is not enhancing your life or bringing you joy, i.e. listening to the news or what they're doing in the White House or what this government's doing over here, or a decision it's like, let it all go, because it will all play out the way that it's meant to. And what we are doing is creating a whole new earth, a whole new world, and we are all being upgraded at this time. And though this weekend is profound, it is so powerful. So this week, I encourage you all to take some time out for your daily spiritual practice, quiet time, for connecting to the earth, to connecting to the nature spirits, to meditate, to listen to your angels, listen to the ascended masters, listen to your intuition, because you will receive insights, ideas, nudges, synchronicities. Everything will just unfold, and it's like, oh, but do not resist it. If you resist it, it will become a struggle. It will feel so heavy. If you're resisting these changes, if you've eaten something really heavy, well, I don't, but if I ever go off and eat something that I know doesn't agree with my body, it just doesn't feel good in my body. Well, that's the same with follow your feelings. Follow every moment on how you're feeling every single day, and only make the choices that make you feel good, that make you feel strong. Okay, so I'm going to choose a card from the Sacred Light Oracle, and also think about what you are closing out right now. Everything that you're closing out and moving away from, and keep burning that list. We did this for the full moon, because this is a turning point. What needs to be resolved in your life, and set a clear intention on the outcome that you want. What's the end result that you want? Okay. And what does your new life look like? Start writing this whole week. Write out your whole new life, the new book, your new future. What does it look like? Because this is the start of a whole new beginning for you, and it is very exciting if you just take the time to create what truly brings you joy. Okay, so I'm going to choose a card, and keep, my mantra that I have lived by. Well, that one jumped out. The Dharma wheel. The Dharma wheel. Oh, this is interesting. Because this is all about closing out old karma, closing out, and everything that I've just been talking about. It's like we are at a choice point of what choice will you make moving forward in your new direction, right? Because we're receiving those intuitive nudges, the intuition, our spiritual growth is expanding, and this is the closing out of the old world, of the darkness, of those limiting beliefs, those the negative thoughts, emotions, patterns, where all those old patterns and habits and behaviors, and the old trauma from the past significant emotional events, that's all ending. And so depending on what you are energetically putting out there is what you will attract into your future. So this Dharma wheel is all about karma, and the lessons that you've learned from the past. So I'll share more. This is So the other in today's age, it is possible to go through life without having your moral code and ethics challenged by people and society. In the past, peer pressure, discrimination, racism, and social discord taught you to be suspicious of the motives and actions of others. The realization of knowing right from wrong in any context is what your soul is seeking now during its experience. It's the law of truth. When the Dharma wheel spins, you will be provided with pathways that lead to personal truths. Finding yourself in compromising situations with questionable people or intentions will only add more weight to your Dharma scale. Lies and secrets will be revealed now. Honor your agreements. Be wary of unsolicited advice of those that wish to gossip about others. And seated on the sacred lotus, Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi questions your morality and ethics. Challenges to the integrity are revealed, and with a risk of theft and deceit, personal robbery, and damage to personal or business interests. Be aware of your surroundings and social environments and of suspicious activities. Dressed in red, just show you the card again, is surrounded by the white elephant. Lady Lakshmi influences luck in business and prosperity. Reduce your exposure to negative social settings by keeping your distance, even if only short term, from new and unfamiliar people, including volatile atmospheres and high energy events. Balance your dharma by seeking your personal truth without compromising your integrity or morality. So the message from Ascension Master Lady Lakshmi says, let the wrap of cloth untwine, let thought flow with breath. And the affirmation is, I control my thoughts and feelings. I act with integrity and grace. So that is a reminder to every thought, every action, keep stopping and feeling into how does it feel, and maybe pausing before you jump into something. How do I feel if I make this choice, if I go this way or this way? Because we're at a crossroads, and the choices that we make at this time will change our whole reality. And so you can choose this way if that feels good, but it's choosing the slow way. Okay, we're all going to get to Ascension one day, but it's, do you choose the slow road or the fast road? And the actions that you take and the choices that you make right now will determine how quickly you will upgrade your conscious human operating system, how quickly you will manifest everything in your life. You can choose to stay in suffering and struggle and hold on to your illness and disease, or those limiting behaviors, or keep talking about the what's going wrong in your life, or keep complaining about what the government's doing. But that's going to keep you stuck, because that energy is very heavy, and the earth is evolving at such a rapid pace right now that those old ways of being do not belong, and they don't even align with who you truly are as a soul. Because as a soul, you are this powerful, magnificent being, unlimited, multidimensional being. So why would you choose to stay in pain and suffering when you can choose freedom and bliss and joy and love, and every day just wake up so joyful and happy and embracing and just bringing in more light into your body, because the universe is shining light on you right now. So recruit in more light, because what that is going to do is light up more light codes. Your DNA is being reprogrammed. Every cell in your body, every light code, the DNA, your consciousness is all being upgraded, because you are coming into alignment with who you truly are as a soul and why you came here at this time on the earth. And that's who you truly are. It's that simple. You don't have to complicate it. It's that simple when you can come back to who you truly are and listen to your truth, listen to your wisdom and the answers that you have within your heart, in your soul. And it's that simple. So I'm going to choose another card. And so we have this week, and then next Monday is the 31st. I mean, the energy that we're going to feel in the next, well, it's going to be the next couple of years. But the equinox that we've just had and the energy right now on the planet will continue really strongly. The next 12 months is going to be profound. So we're going through this massive portal this week, and it's like the phoenix is rising out of the ashes, and you're just stepping out of the storm. So this is like, if you can imagine, the hurricane and the storm, and you're just going, oh, no, I'm moving out, dusting myself off, and I'm going this way, and you're making new choices. Though through April, we'll also keep feeling this energy, and you'll notice changes within yourself, changes in how you're thinking, changes in your daily habits and the people that you hang around, and also relationships will also change. So don't be alarmed or surprised if people unfollow you or unfriend you. It's like, cool, they're culling themselves, and maybe you'll remove yourself from other networks and people that are no longer in alignment with you, because energetically it's like that's the choices that you're making for your highest good and destiny, but also send them love and compassion. It's not about judging them. You just go, you know what, they no longer align with where I'm going, and I choose to go this way, and just that's the choice that you're making for your highest good and destiny. Okay, and just send love and compassion to everyone else. Okay, so I'm going to choose one. Oh, that one jumped out. Oh, here's another confirmation of hope. Okay, so hope, this is one of the major arcana cards, and this is from the Psychic Tarot. And that's what we are at, this crossroads right now. This is for the evolution of humanity. So this is such a profound time. Don't underestimate it, please. And also don't resist what's coming up. Be very aware of if you constantly are doing these old habits and the behaviors every day, and in your heart it's like, I know I shouldn't eat this, or I know, going to this nightclub or drinking all this alcohol, it really doesn't make me feel good. Listen to those nudges, okay? Because if you resist it, the intensity will just be so much stronger, and it's not going to be pleasant for you. It's so this is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The hope card will help you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of your soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The truth can be yours. when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light and learn to share your experiences and lessons for those around you. You will also realize that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. So that is the card and the message of hope. It also is the star in the tarot card. So those two cards are really just sum up exactly where we're at in our evolution right now, and what we are stepping into, who you are becoming, and you're stepping into a whole new being and a whole new way of being, and new doors of opportunity are opening for you. Infinite possibilities, infinite opportunities, new doors keep opening for you. It's like everything's unlimited. You're a multidimensional, unlimited being. You have everything available to you. So when you put that energy out there of your new moon goals and intentions, the manifestation and the power of manifesting everything you desire into your life is happening. And as I've been talking about, be aware of your thoughts, because if you're thinking about what you don't want, well, guess what? You're with the law of attraction and the energy so heightened right now and intense, you're also going to attract those thoughts and those words and those intentions that you put out there. So be very aware of the words that you speak. Every word that comes out of your mouth has an energy vibration and frequency, and the universe is listening to you. And so this is breakthrough time. This is such a magical week ahead, and please let me know how you're going. Also, I invite you to join me for the BENN Method Academy launch on April the 22nd, where I will hold your hand and support you through every week, teach you all the tools. And this is a program that I've put together from my 35 years of practice on this journey since I met my spiritual teacher back in 1990. So this is everything that I've learned and also everything I've studied and experienced. This is what I'm going to be sharing with you in the BENN Method Academy. So have a magical week. There is so much happening this week. This is so many miracles unfolding, and be aware of the insights, synchronicity, the nudges, the intuitive little voices that you get, the new ideas, the creativity, the new insights, your dreams, everything that is unfolding right here, right now, is guiding you through this whole rebirth process. So remember, we talked about the caterpillar, and it's like it's breaking out of the cocoon, and then it's like freedom. That's exactly what you're going through right now, and it's such a magical time. So embrace it, get excited because you're having a breakthrough, and it's such a powerful auspicious time in our history for humanity on the earth. Never, never before have we ever experienced this time at all. So embrace it. And next Monday, I'll be traveling to Oceanside, which is part of San Diego. And the timing of next week's episode will be a little bit later after I've traveled there. And I'll be back with more insights to share with you, more energy updates. And until then, I'm sending you so much love, so many blessings. Have a wonderful, magical week ahead and go out and create more magical moments in your life. Much love, many blessings. Bye for now.